how am I now going to use this information to help me get my volume? Maddie?
4 times 12 times 3.
Good. 4 times 12 times 3. So I have 4 times 3 times 12. Maddie, 4 times 3 is?
12.
12. And these are all feet. And then 12 times 12 is?
Can I do it real quick?
144. Now what's our units?
Feet.
Feet. And is this a 2D shape or 3D shape?
3.
3. So what do I need to put above feet? A 3. Alright, so 144 feet cubed. Alright, so you do need to copy that onto your own. Okay, we did length times width times height. Okay, go ahead and with someone next to you do the bottom one together. Okay, so we have that 63 length by 10 by 10. All right, raise your hand, walk me through what I need to do. Cece. I do what?
63 times 10.
63 times 10, 63 centimeters times 10 centimeters. What does that give me?
630.
630 centimeters squared. Now, what do I need to times that by?
10.
10. Good, that's my height. And what does that give me as my volume?
6,600 centimeters squared.
Centimeters. We added height now. So what does that make?
So it's third.
Good, which is cubed.
Or cubed. Sorry.
Good. All right, so that is that bottom one. All right, so we did length times width, and then we found 630, and then we added the height. So this is length times width times height on one, and we get 6,300 centimeters cubed. All right, now if we turn to where the black was above it, where it's not cut off, okay? Now this is another type, so they don't give you a picture, but you just have to take the information as it's written. So we have a right rectangular prism with length of 8 inches, height of 24 inches, and width of 2 inches. So again, raise your hand, walk me through what I should do there. Okay.
You multiply 24 and 8. 24 times 8.
Good. 24 times 8 times 2. So here we have the height times the length times the width. All right. Kayla, what's 8 times 2?
16.
Okay, so we have 24 times 16. All right. Do this with me, Kayla. 6 times 4. 24. Good. 6 times 2.
12.
Plus 2.
14.
Okay. 1 times 4.
4.
1 times 2. So what's 24 times 16? 384. Okay, now look back in the problem. What are my units? What are my units, Brooklyn?
Inches.
Inches. And now this is the volume, so what do I need to put after inches?
Cubed.
Cubed. Good. Alright, so that is the top one here. Any questions about that one? Alright, and then the other one, the last one on your page, go ahead and just do it with your partner again, and then we'll go over that real quick.
16 times 12 is 16.
But I'll get your paper.
Length of 16.
walk me through that one? Let's go with Macy.
Well, you have to times 16 times 12 times 8. So, and then you can times 12 times 8.
Which is
48.
12 times 8. Remember?
Oh,
That's
that's
8 times 10. Good. And 8 times 2. So 80 plus 16, 96. All right. Now we can solve this one together. Okay, 6 times 6.
36.
6 times 9.
54.
Plus 3.
57.
1 times 6.
6.
1 times 9.
9.
So what is 16 times 96? Good. Now what, Macy, what are my units?
Feet, and then
Excellent. All right, there's my volume for that last one. Last rectangular prism. All right. Any questions on the notes before we move on?
I thought 7 times 8 was 56.
What was that?
I thought 7 times 8 was 56.
Whatever.
57.
I had to add 3. 54 plus 3. I added the 3 from the other one. All right. Now we need to. Okay. In a second, I'm going to put you in groups. Around the room are 8 rectangular prisms like this. You and your group members will get a measuring tape and a chart. Okay, you are to go to each, and the chart will kind of walk you through step by step. Okay, it asks you to find the width. Okay, so you're going to find the width, and you can round it to the nearest whole number. So here I have 13. Okay, I'm going to find the length, which is about 15. Okay, so I have a 13 by 15, and then I add in my height, which I'm going to multiply that now by 11. Okay, so you're going to measure each of your 8 things and jot it down on your chart. Okay, only one person per group is going to have to write down. But here it asks the prism number. Okay, underneath each of the prisms there's a number. Make sure it correlates there. Okay, then it wants the base length, base width, base area, height, and then volume. All right, so you're just going to record all of that. Yes, ma'am.
So do you want it, what is it going to be in centimeters?
Good question. Okay, I would like you to use the inches, which is the yellow side. Okay, last thing with these. Okay, the first class, look what happened. They pulled too hard and now it won't go back in. All right? So, trust me, it doesn't go back in. I already tried. So you have to be very gentle with these. Okay, pull out. Okay, when it stops, that means it won't pull out anymore. That's what they did. They kept trying to pull it. When you want it to go in, press the button and hold on to it. Don't let it just snap. You're going to hurt someone. Okay, so be very careful. That's the only problem I've run into today with these. So please don't break more. Okay, so I will tell you which one to start with, but there are 8 prisms and only going to be about 5 groups. So once you're done with one, you may just move on to an empty one. Okay, so I have 4 up here. There's one by the sink. Let's see here. There's one on the carpet, one up there, and then one by the computers. All right. So here are your groups. So Brooklyn, Julia, and Cece. You can come get a paper and your measuring device. Okay, why don't you 3 start on the carpet with that prism? Here it is. All right. And Maddie and Kayla.
You're right.
All right, I'm going to start by the sink. And Jenna and Macy, I actually don't have enough of these, so I'm going to go with 4. So Jenna, Macy, and then you're with those 2 start by the sink. All right, Jake, Ryan. Jake, Ryan. Okay, start back with
We'll take turns.
all right. Kiara and Molly. And you can start checking first. And Seth Sawyer Calvin.
I have.
All right. have my girl come in, this is kind of tight. There's this, and just pick one here to start with. There you go. There you go. Yeah. All right. I would rather you just round. But you can,
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, but I would rather you round, because you can work better with those numbers. Yes. Oh, I'm sorry.
It doesn't have to be.
Go back with the. All right.
Still writing.
All right. Let's.
So we're not going to use
Let's
my
go through this one.
Huh? We're not going to use my 22.
We'll refer back to that later. All right. I'm just gonna watch you up.
Okay. So we're not doing halves, or no?
No, just round to the whole number.
Okay, so then that would be 11 for the base.
No, it looks like 10.
Because you would round it. What do you think, Julie? For that? Okay, then I'm going to put.
It's like 10.
Okay, and then the base width, you can measure that.
So shoot up here. Where's the width? Here. Yeah.
And then you can, so then we do 10 times 11 for the base area, which would be 110, right?
Yeah.
All right. Let Julia do the height. Oh, you see Make sure. Same across the board.
I gotta get the 11.
All right.
And we do 110 times 11.
All right. Good. You all found those dimensions pretty well. So you can keep going. You're good to go.
So then it's only having
All right. How you all doing here? Three of us find all the dimensions. Yes.
and then that's
This would be inches, inches. This would be squares. So it's length times width.
I think every time we have to do
Now, ladies, notice your ear and
now do we go back? That's a rotation. Do we just find another one? Okay, which one do you want to do? You want to do a trash can?
like to.
Let's do a timer.
What is the base?
The base length. This base length. You can measure the base length. So this.
It's actually secondary. That would be
make sure all three of them are
Wait, what's the next one?
What's the height? The height?
All right.
Okay.
You got the box?
Yeah.
Yeah.